Good morning. How y'all doing? What the freak is up? It is Thursday morning, July the 9th, about 7:51. I'm about to go to Rung's Auto and Tire Shop. This wonderful family-owned auto business in Rogers Park that my girl RC turned me on to. Run by this family for decades, and I think the dad started it, him and his brother, and then their sons are doing it now, and then their sons are in training. So I love stuff like that, and they do not cheat you. They treat you right. They give you fair price, and they don't do nothing without checking, and and they treat you respectfully. So I'm about to roll over there. You got to put money in your car. You be getting sad about that. But I am just grateful. Like, I know I've been Doreen Downer, so I'm sorry. But grieving, you got your ups, you got your downs, you got your sideways. It's like life. Like, I love this movie, Parenthood, with Steve Martin, whole host of characters. Keanu Reeves was in it. And two things came out of that movie, Parenthood, that I love. One was Grandma said, I love the roller coaster. It has its ups, its downs, its twists, its turns. You're yelling and exhilarated one minute. You're feeling low and scared and tense and anxious the next. And the next minute you could be wanting to throw up. And another minute you like so in having so much joy you feel like you're gonna burst, and it's so unreal. And she said, and that's why I love the roller coaster, because of that. And he said, but my husband, he liked the Ferris wheel. And I think that's why we had tension, because the Ferris wheel is slow and steady, and it does the same thing repeatedly. And then, because this is why it's powerful, she says to the couple, because it's Steve Martin and his wife, and I'm blanking on this talented actress that plays his wife. They are having an argument, and she interrupts with this story. And so she said, but the thing is, if the roller coaster stayed at that pace and that energy and always twisted and turning, it will wear itself out. And the Ferris wheel serves as steadiness, serves as stability, sustainability for the roller coaster. And the roller coaster serves as excitement and adventure and openness for the Ferris wheel. Or did I, is that something I made up? I don't know. Watch the movie, but like, that's how I see it. Like, that is, and that's how life is, y'all. Like, there are going to be those great days, those moments that you like wish you could freeze, because it's so wonderful and awesome. Like, this past May, like, I had the wonderfulness of seeing my first and only miracle child graduate from college. I'm first generation. He and my niece are second generation. Because my nephew's / brother, his daughter, firstborn, graduated last year. And now she's about to start her master's. Go ahead. Go ahead, T Junior. She Junior. Like that. Like, how many of y'all got people that the kids look so much like the daddy? You look like, did I have anything to do with that, right? Did I have anything to do with that? But, because that's my son. To me, I don't care what nobody's saying. He don't want to hear that. But you look like your father. A more handsome version, because you got a little bit of me in it, right? Because I think my ex-husband was attractive. He was a Hercules. And that's all I'm going to say, because I don't like throwing shade. But I thought he was attractive, and I loved him dearly. And God blessed us with my son, my miracle child. So I know we were supposed to be together when we were supposed to. And when things end, they end. When you finish a ride, you get off. When the movie is over, you leave the theater. You don't go back. Like, you might want to watch it again because it was good, but that don't mean like you're going to stay stuck there. Okay? But anyway, getting back to this analogy and this symbolism and this metaphor of the Ferris wheel versus the roller coaster in life. All I'm saying is another thing that I'm learning with this grieving process and with life in general, you know, and that's the one thing, like folks used to say, with age comes wisdom. It does, because you view things differently. I view things at 59, 6 months from 60, y'all, like maybe 5 because we in July, but 6 months from being 60, y'all, and I'm so grateful. Do you hear me? I am so grateful for where my God, my Creator, Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, and my ancestors, and all of those that came before me and paved the way and fought and died for rights and things that people are rolling back now. We got to start fighting again, but that's a whole nother video. But anyway, I feel like I have been complaining and crying a lot to y'all. But I need y'all to know that I got joy. I need y'all to know that because of who I serve, because of who my Creator is, because of my belief system, because of how my mama Mary raised me, and how my grandmother showed me before I ever knew about an Angela Davis or a Bell Hooks or Toni Morrison or a Mary McLeod Bethune or a Mary Church Terrell or any of those sisters that fought and resisted. I saw my own living experiences. My grandma standing up to her employer as a domestic because he accused her of stealing, and she was like, oh no, now brother. She had that brother hiding in the bathroom, y'all, hiding in his bathroom. And this was in the 70s. He fortunately was well enough that he had a phone in the bathroom, called my mother before she left work, because we would pick up my grandmother from work, and then we all lived in the same apartment building at that time. She lived in apartment 4 on the 2nd floor, and we lived in apartment 1, so it was like a 4 unit. I'll never forget. We get there, y'all, and the buzzer just, the doorman like buzzes us straight up in. We go up. I ain't never seen nothing so fabulous. Like, I was like, wow, people actually live like this. Like, because I've been sharing a bedroom since I was in the world. And I think at this time, maybe I was in 1st grade, or maybe 2nd grade. Because no, I had to be in like kindergarten or 1st grade, because we still lived in the apartments over there. But anyway, we get up there and the door is open, right? And we hear, no, mommy is knocking on the door. So she knocking on the door. Oh, y'all, I'm messing up. She knocking on the door. And mommy finally comes to the door. And when she comes to the door, she like, what you doing here so early, or something like that? And why you even coming up? Because we never usually come up. We didn't come up. Like, we sat in the car. Now, we would come up if we needed to help mommy or bring some stuff down. But usually we didn't go. Like, we weren't with mommy. We didn't go. So it was just, anyway. This particular day, we going up there, and mommy will come in, and you hear him, Mary, calling from the bathroom. Mary, calling from the bathroom. And mama is like, I'm here, Mr. M. I'm here. And he's like, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I'm sorry. And mommy was like, you tell me yourself. I done worked for you for over 20 years, and you gonna talk that smack to me, and you gonna accuse me of stealing? She was like, you know what, you take this little stanky job, take this, take that. And she packed up stuff, so she's like, I'm ready to leave. So he comes running out the bathroom. No, Maddie, no, don't do it. I need you, we need you. My wife would kill me if she come back from vacation and you left. Like, don't do this to us, please. you know, you're right. Maybe my son did take that money. I was leaving there. He was here. I don't know why I even said that to you. Like, he backtracked all that stuff. And I'm a little girl watching a white man cower to my grandmother, who is all of 5'2", 5'3", like my height. And anybody know me? Like, yeah, I got a big personality, but I'm a shorty, proud to be a shorty. But the thing is, that taught me something, y'all. That taught me never back down. Never back down. Never give up. Stand your ground and fight for what you believe in. And that's what we got to do in this moment right here, right now, y'all. We are in the last days, whether you want to do it or not. False prophets, false teachers, false politicians is all around. So we got to do our due diligence and wake up and stay woke, as the young people say, and handle our business. Handle our business. Okay, I'm out because it's getting crazy. Bye.